Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody, guys. Let's take a look at the euro currency again. So yesterday was not really very significant price action because Europe takes the rest on extended Easter holiday. The markets in the United States were open, but still the world price action was not really very significant. So mostly we have the same picture as we discussed in the weekly report. So in general, the overall price action stands and looks bearish, but the few patterns bring some tricky moment here, and we also talked about in our weekly report, and these patterns are bullish grabbers. So actually on the weekend we've got only one grabber. It has been formed on Friday, but yesterday, as you can see on the thin market, we also have got another one. So we have another grabber has been formed. Well, both grabbers suggest that market should move higher and taken out of this top. But overall price action is on the euro currency as on the dollar index mostly looks bearish, because on the dollar index, as you know, we have failed double repo sell pattern. Market shows the upward acceleration, and market on the dollar index has uncompleted major COP below this area. So on the dollar index is above tops, but on the euro currency is below the lows. So and this and as well as the price action with this collapse that we've gotten last week on Thursday changed the situation, and it means that we really could go to the downside. At least currently we're watching for some targets that we have to the downside. First of all, on the daily chart, this is butterfly extension at 110 areas, agrees with the monthly pivot support one. On the intraday charts, we have closer targets. And here, guys, the most important moment that you need to actually make the decision. So if you prefer to not trade when you have the contradictive patterns, so because overall situation suggests downward action, but you have the bullish patterns. So then probably it will be better if you will not take the position and wait for a clarity. For example, if market will start dropping, you raise the grabbers, move below these lows. The door will be opened, will confirm the bearish sentiment, and you could try to take a position on the retracement. If you still decide to trade, and if you trade bullish based on the grabbers, then the setup is clear. So you need to take the position and place stop below the lows of the grabbers if you suggest that market should go higher. But if you have the bearish view and you would like to go short, here you need to get some setup that lets you to protect your position, because you do not know whether the grabbers will work or not, because this is risk factor for any bearish context, bearish setup here. And you should get some insurance that somehow you will be able to protect your position, or at least minimize the risk that you have. So take a look what we have actually on the 4-hour time frame chart. So here we understand the target. So actually we discussed it in our weekly report. On the 4-hour time frame chart, situation stands the same as well as on the weekly report. So we have the major support. The most important information here on the 4-hour time frame chart is the nearest target. This is the COP. It's inner target for butterfly that we have on the daily, inner pattern A, B, C, D for a butterfly, because this is butterfly on the daily chart, and that is inner A, B, C, D pattern. And the COP stands at 111.68, so right across the previous lows. Take a look that I also used the faded A point, so I did not take the position right from this top, because in this case COP will be even lower, but I am using just closer destination point that just lets you to hit the target and take the profit if you trade in very short term time frames and do not have any intention to keep position longer. So nearest intraday targets that we could keep an eye on the few sessions, maybe today, tomorrow, it will be 1170. Our shorter term setup on the hourly chart has been completed perfectly. So if you remember on the weekly report, we said we probably could get the kind of the ABCD retracement with the getting godless cheaper to sell patch, and that will be chance to go short. So this setup has been completed. Market hits perfectly OP. Overall pattern also looks perfect, very gradual and harmonic ABCD pattern, and you can see the collapse has happened. So if you have taken the short position, now you could think about moving stops to the break-even and just protect your position for any risk from the grabbers that we have on a daily chart. So actually, guys, it's very good that we are preparing the weekly reports, because there we prepare the trading plan, and if market goes with our expectation, where we go with our trading plan. And currently, we are going very accurately with the setup, with the patterns that we have discussed there. So first step completed perfectly. Now, if you have missed the opportunity to go short here, and you would like to take the position, keep an eye on this kind of current action. It could happen that market here also could form minor godless triple to sell. For example, drop has happened, ABC retracement here could be done, and that will be opportunity to go short. But I actually am not sure that this will happen. Just keep an eye on the possibility for position taking. That's the first opportunity that could be provided in a few hours. So the major event, guys, that we are waiting for on this week will be on Friday. And this will be gross domestic product release from the United States. This is the major statistics, and as we also discussed in the weekly report, it probably will bring surprises because it is not widely expected that, or even better to say, this mostly expect that will be negative surprise, but we have the reason to suggest that gross domestic product will be better than expected. And James Bullard, the member of the FOMC, has given the hint already in its lecture in the United States, and he said that, well, this is just weak data was in the beginning of the year, and gradually it starts to improving, will be improved, and it's already starts improving, and that was a hint that probably the second the data on the gross domestic product could be better. But this is not, of course, the only reason why we think so. So actually, that's our view on the euro currency. Currently, we're keeping and watching for downward action. And just make your decision, think what you do. So, as I said, if you are scared of the grabbers that it stands on the daily, or you just, this is not suggested by your trading plan, just wait for a market when the market will drop, or maybe the situation indeed will change in the favor of the grabbers. So if you have the bearish position already, think about moving stops to the break-even if you have taken position here. If you would like to take it, watch for bearish continuation patterns for some retracement where you could place the reasonable stop order. So that's our view, and let's see what we will get.